then the Native American church came into my world. And in April 1990, the Supreme Court delivered the most perfidious verdict that it has ever delivered, parenthesis, in the face of many, many runners up, but we won't. This was the worst. When it deprived the Native American Church of its constitutional religious right and forbade them to take their sacrament. Now, this is worth pausing on. Peyote is a harmless substance to which no misdemeanor, much less a crime, has ever been traced. But because that's their sacrament, it's illegal. Meanwhile, our sacrament is alcohol. I mean, in the communion, Eucharist. And every time I drive or I'm driven across the Bay Bridge, a huge billboard advertising Seagram's 7. It's not only legal, but we push it. Think about that, the disparity here. So I joined the Native American Church in their efforts to get the get their rights to take their sacrament. And there was a great Native American leader, Reuben Snake, and the greatest Native American leader of the 20th century. When I was first introduced to him, he held out his hand and said, "I'm Reuben Snake, your humble serpent." Sense of humor. But he was a great leader. And so this man who is now the head of the Ayahuasca Church, have I spoken of him in this? And he has a deep pocket. So he flew members of the leading tribes of the Native American Church down to Mexico, where it was legal, of course. And the plan was that we would have 4 all-night vigils with the medicine, and then during the day plan the strategy. And it worked. We came back, and the judiciary having abandoned them, they did an end run around the judiciary to the congressional, to the legislative. But that meant that the legislature had to be educated. And so film was made to be shown wherever the PBS or wherever they would take it. And then I remember Reuben one morning after an all-night vigil saying, "Well, Huston, we have the film, but you're the writer among us. We need a book." And so I wrote that book, One Nation Under God, and then because the strategy had succeeded and Congress had. Bill Clinton in his backyard signed it into law. The Native American Religious Freedom Restoration Act. And so there was that book that helped educate the public.